Rolf, we're here at the electronics factory in Erlangen. Now, sustainability here for you take a holistic approach. What do you mean by that?
Holistic approach means for us, we are looking at the people, we are looking at the processes and infrastructure, and we are looking at our products. So the idea is well-being of our people, attractiveness of our working environment, as well as energy saving along the process and time savings. So do more with less.
Now, you've had some great success here. One is around the area of power electronics. Can you share some of the stuff that you've done with this?
So first of all, power electronics is key. So why is it key? Because power electronics is the technology you need to convert power in any case. So think about your mobile phone. If you want to charge your mobile phone, you need power electronics. Yeah? And in industry, it's even more important. 25% of CO2 emissions depend on industry.
Right.
70% of electrical power in industry are used for drives.
Okay.
And only 13% of global waste are recycled.
Okay.
And this means these three things: CO2 neutrality, energy efficiency, and resource efficiency are our focus topics.
Now, when you started looking at power electronics, we're here outside the clean room.
Yes.
Like, this is a competitive market. You would think this is a high wage area, it's expensive, but you're doing this
Exactly.
profitably. How?
Yeah, this is exactly the secret. I mean, what we do is now, what we found out was that if we want to become more competitive, if we want to to get our unique selling points, then we need to integrate the whole value chain. And this is why we reintegrated the power units to the Siemens value chain.
Hence, you started, as you say, the design from the very start. That allows you to build what you do here competitively, integrate digital twin technology, I'm assuming fits in here somewhere?
Yeah. So we started with simulation, of course, then we built up digital twins. So we built also up digital twins for our clean room. So to optimize processes in the clean room, yeah? And with the digital twins of our products, we found out in a very early phase where are the weak points, where do we have to look at.
So you can use the digital twin, you can use the real-time data coming back from your integrated OT, IT to optimize and make things better.
Exactly, and this makes us incredibly fast. Yeah.
You're living proof of the digital enterprise at work, right?
Exactly. So it's really our customer zero, to say in our words. And what we get with that is we can really reduce the size of our products by up to 50%. We can reduce the weight and the material by up to 40%. And with our digital twins, we are also able to optimize very fast our processes. That means the yield is increasing incredibly in short term. And this means, again, we can reduce, of course, material demand.
So you're ticking a lot of boxes. You have faster time to market, you have better yields, better product for your customer, and it's profitable.
Exactly. Do more with less.
Now, if I may, just while we're here, what are we looking at inside the window here? Now, folks won't see all this, but just...
Okay, so this is really our clean room where we produce our power units. The power units are the heart of the converters.
Yeah.
And I mean, power electronics means we are at the limit. We are at the limit of physics. Yeah. So, and this is, fascinating, I would say. And therefore, we have to look on quality on the one hand and on yield on the other hand. And this is done here in the clean room. So we have, of course, several processes. And what you see here is our soldering machine. And yeah, so we have now built up this production within 3 years within 18 months time frame. And then we ramped up the series production, and in 3 years we are producing without any fault in the field. And this is what we are very proud from.
So, and this is something you weren't doing here before. Like this is bringing high-tech manufacturing back to Germany.
Exactly. And for us, it's also, I mean, we were bloody beginners, and this would never work without a digital twin. Never, because we have not the experience. But if we had not the experience, and if you find a mistake, then you can very fast correlate the data.
Now, given all of what you've done here, for yourself personally, any particular challenge or technology or something that really kind of went, this is interesting?
Yeah, I mean, there's not one technology. I would say there is a basket of technologies. But what I'm really keen on now is the influence of AI to our processes and to the design of our products. I believe this will be an incredible lever. Yeah, I mean, what we learned also in the factory, not only in the clean room, but also along our factory process, is that we are able to optimize as well as digitalize also, let's say, small and medium-sized companies and environment. And I think this is really something what we also can show here. We have, of course, lines with, let's say, high quantities, but we have also lines with a niche product. And what we see is that a digital twin and AI in the process makes also sense in this niche product, and this could be interesting for small and medium-sized enterprises.
And I know some of your colleagues are talking about the batch size of 1.
Yeah, exactly. Lot size 1.
Now, with all of what you've done here, looking out a couple of years, what's next?
This is a good question. What we are now preparing is a much more reliable and sustainable power electronics assembly and joining technology.
Okay.
And we will come up with that in next time. So,
hey, good stuff. Well, it's making the sustainable digital enterprise a reality. Good stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you.